beside you. Him beside you into your life.
It's been a time. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back with another video. Video's not what I feel like I'm gonna start uploading more, not necessarily sporadic, but more just adventures that are happening in my life. The thing is that I am currently in the most western of Scotland, or at least certainly one of the most western northern islands in Scotland, or in the UK in general. The thing is, with the drifting season slowly coming about, we are in a position to be able to be buying tickets to go driving, obviously. So, I mean, the thing is, a single day every so often is gonna do a world of good for the aspect of seat time. This year is full seat time galore. Wherever I can do it, I'm gonna do it. So, with that being said, I have some incredible news. With being in the drift community for as long as I have over the last 3-4-ish years, I've never felt more at home than when I'm at the track. I would love nothing more than to be able to go down to the track a hell of a lot more often. There is a possibility of a shift later down the line, but with this season coming ahead and with as much drive time as I want to do, I have a lot of plans for this car, and I really want to make this car look like my perfect E46. It's gonna get a full rehaul, it'll get a full works. We're not going to talk about it just now because these are plans that I've got in my head and these are things that are in the works. With the looks being so much involvement with my plans for the car, I couldn't think of a better person or company that I would want to help me represent. So as of a few months ago, my good friend Jim, he asked me if I wanted to be a part of the Team 666 drifting. He's been my best pal since I first started watching drifting. The first day I went down to go and watch an event, and to finally say that I'm on his team is just, I'm delighted. So we're going to be running and rocking a lot of Team 66 stuff, which kind of got me thinking in regards to marketing and making a scene and kind of making a mark on my brand. So I decided as of recent that I was going to get a couple of printouts of the Team 666, and I got made up some stickers of my own of my Bad Bunny DT, and they are available from me. So if you do actually want some stickers, please don't hesitate to DM me. If you want any Team 66 stickers, I'm more than happy to accommodate. An amazing partnership. So I'm incredibly thankful for Jim for having faith in me and sticking me on the team. Team 666, they get involved with virtual championships for drifting, a lot of sim racing, a lot of really decent tandem videos, decent runs and stuff like that. Really well edited. Also, one part of the team does decals and vinyls, so they can help you kind of design what you're kind of looking for. Do a lot of photography in the drifting scene, which is amazing. Jim has been taking most of the photos for half the times I go out. He's been the guy there and taking really decent photos. Couldn't ask for a better guy to be partnered with. It's going to be a mad season ahead. We're in a position to be able to drive for the foreseeable, and the potential of competing in a championship is incredibly high at this very point in time, which is great news. The only problem is that this job may or may not occasionally prevent me from doing so. So, with what I do for a living currently, I am an industrial cleaner, which essentially means that I can end up in different places in Scotland for a period of time. I might end up very local, or I might end up going home, or I might end up in places like these where Airbnbs and hotels are not an uncommon thing, where I couldn't be happier.
But the problem is that occasionally I accept jobs where I don't really think about the consequences that happen when I'm away, or things that I might miss if I'm away. The problem in this case scenario,
as I've said, I am in most northern, or I'm on an island in the north of Scotland, and the thing is with Scotland is that the weather is very unpredictable.
there might occasionally be the gust of winds up to 55 miles an hour where a ferry won't be able to actually take it. So there's a possibility that this weekend for the spring Matsouree, I might not be able to drive on the day because the ferry might get cancelled on Friday. My ticket's for Saturday. We have a predicament. So this is pretty much where we're sitting at the moment. This whole season is all about seat time. As much experience as humanly able. For me, financially, mentally, physically, you know, taking it to as high an extent as I possibly can in regards to competing or driving or just getting seat time in competitions or in just general Matsourees or private days, you know, just anything that's really going is kind of, will see the means to make it happen, which I'm really excited for. I feel like that it'll well and truly skyrocket my driving capabilities because now I essentially have the perfect car. After taking the car out the last time with the unfortunate having the tyres in the back, which was a bit of a downfall. The thing is that even with that additional extra weight in the back, I still was able to keep an angle and I was able to keep up the speed. If anything, it kind of gave me more reassurance that I was doing something right. So the only issue that I was having previously was when I was transitioning back in between, and I just wasn't able to throw the car enough to be able to transition easily without straightening out. So with the less weight in the back, that'll make that transition a lot more smoother and a lot more easier. And personally, I mean, obviously there's a lot of places and flaws that people will see in your driving as well as yourself, and you're your own worst critic kind of thing. And that's my thought process of thinking. But overall, seat time galore. We're going to be doing a championship at some point later down the line. Hopefully Neil has something brewing or the Scottish Drift Championship has something coming up. Either way, I kind of see it being just a really good time overall. A lot more car shows as well. With the new edition of this camera being so good, I'm kind of dumbfounded as to how good it is. It's kind of changed my perspective on being able to do camera work. Not necessarily in, I'm able to do a lot more with this phone, and it's kind of, it gives me a lot of relief knowing that I'm going to just be able to do everything that I need to in comparison to a lot of previous phones that I've had or software to use or whatever. So yeah, the BMW so far is sitting absolutely perfectly. It's just currently waiting to get its next drift day under its belt. The power steering issue has been now resolved, and as I say, the car's just waiting. So get a lot more accessories for the car later down the line, an actual full set of wheels, all the same rather than multi, because I really don't enjoy that and I hate the fact that I have to, but it's just a practice car. So I'm just at a point in starting where this is what kind of works for me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna roll on some footage of the 4th round of the Kdkustoms Winter Series. It was the last round of the season, and unfortunately Nathan ended up coming 2nd and Alex came 3rd, which is still absolutely mental to think. And 11 now, but 11-year-old Harry came 1st in the rookie season, and this is filled with boys in their between, well, teens to 30s, 50s, which, man, the capability of these lads is just outstanding, and I'm really looking forward to getting out on track with my boys. Hopefully come Friday, I will actually be able to get on the ferry without any high gusts, any high winds, and manage to make it for the Saturday where I will be driving. I have messaged Neil asking if I can switch on the Sunday, and he said that's no worries, just to keep him posted. So regardless, I will be driving, hopefully, if the ferry doesn't get cancelled on the Saturdays, but we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna roll into some beach shots off the round 4 and this new capability of this camera, because I'm still completely dumbfounded. As I say, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Please stay safe, stay sideways, and I'll hopefully see you on Saturday.
On a cold night tonight. On a cold night tonight.
What's happening, boys and girls? Welcome back to another beautiful Sunday. Obviously, hello Kelly. It's a pretty dreich day. It's horrible. It's not nice. It's pissing with rain. It's not a good time. But we're making it the best time that we possibly can. Today's going to be a very interesting day. There was quite a few people that had funny qualifyings, mainly from just the track layout being a wee bit different from what everyone's used to. They've added a wee new feature into it, which is like a tight hairpin, or goes from a long sweep event into a tight hairpin and then comes back out into the third corner. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty confident it's going to be a really good time regardless. But yeah, last round of the season for the Kdkustoms Winter Series. This is great. More competition just around the horizon. But this is the fourth round and I've just watched someone go straight into the hairpin that they set up. I'll show you.
Oh my god. So we're gonna close this video off here. I really hope you enjoy the footage, and I'm sorry I didn't really get an actual video out for you, but it was the last round and it was so close to the wire that I just really wanted to enjoy it. And recently Neil has announced that he will not be doing another winter series again, which is very unfortunate, but at the same time it means that a lot of people can save a lot of money during the winter time. Maybe it might come back in the later years, but either way, it means that more money during the winter time, more money to spend during the springtime, which is all to look forward to. But anyway, until then guys, I shall talk to you later on. Stay safe, stay sideways, and I'll see you later on. Bye.